guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name is Faith, and today I'm going to be showing you my winter favorites. As you guys know, favorites videos are one of my favorite types of videos to film. I did a fall favorites, which was super fun. I kind of like to do them by season because for me at least, I don't try enough products or change up my products enough month to month to do monthly favorites all the time. So I like to do kind of seasonal favorites, and then I kind of get to include items that aren't always makeup. So I do have a couple makeup items here that I want to talk to you about, but a lot of these products are just general winter beauty products and fashion items and some other things as well. So I really hope you enjoy the video. If you do while you're watching, please subscribe to my channel. Our family is growing and I would love for you to be a part of it. I am super excited for where we're headed in 2018. I cannot believe I've been on YouTube for almost a year. That is crazy. But anyways, let's just get into my winter favorites. First, I'm going to start with more makeup and beauty products and then work our way away from that. So the first thing I want to talk about is primers, and the reason I'm talking about this is just because in the winter time, I know my skin can get super dry. So I have two primers that have really worked well for me lately, just to kind of set down any dry patches and make sure that my foundation applies evenly and doesn't cling to those dry patches. So I have a high-end option for you and a more inexpensive option for you. First, starting with the inexpensive option, I have the Palladio I'm Glowing Illuminating Primer. This does illuminate a little bit, but what I like about it most is that it kind of is one of those more like soft velvety type primers that when you put on the skin really just glides on and then makes your foundation glide on over top. And then similar to that is the BareMinerals Primetime Original Primer from BareMinerals. This is really nice. This is again one of those more velvety smoothing primers that really just glides over the skin. This one from BareMinerals doesn't illuminate at all, so I actually kind of prefer the Palladio one for this purpose. But the BareMinerals one is nice because I think it's a little bit better when it comes to making your foundation wear longer. So there's a little bit of a give and take with both of these, but these two are definitely my favorite winter type primers if you have dry skin, which I know can really come up more in the winter time. Next, I want to talk a little bit about moisturizers, or like, yeah, what are they? Yeah, moisturizers. Oh, I don't know why that sounded so weird. I have two moisturizers that I want to talk to you about that I've kind of been alternating between. I have been using one a little bit more than the other, so I'll talk about that one first. And it is the Lalogy Lullaby Cream. This is a night cream that is supposed to increase elasticity, stimulate new cell growth, and promote collagen formation. I just really like this because it really hydrates my skin, and in the morning my skin still feels hydrated. Like I can feel that it just feels plumper and more moisturized. It also has a really interesting consistency. You probably won't be able to see it on screen, but it's almost like cottage cheese, kind of. Like it's whipped. It's like a whipped yogurt or like cottage cheese, and I don't know, it's really weird. At first I thought I wasn't going to like it because of that, but I really like the end result of what it does to my skin. So this is one I've been using almost every night. And then for the nights where I just don't use that for whatever reason, I've been using the Glossier Priming Moisturizer. This stuff is more of your typical thick moisturizer type formula. It is extremely creamy. This, I would say, doesn't hydrate as much and has more of a scent to it. So that's really the only difference I find. The scent is really nice. It's a little bit herbal, but a little bit perfumey. Like it's not super herbal. I do think that this might be maybe a little bit better for people that have combination skin because it's not super hydrating. If I feel like I've been using the Lalogy Lullaby cream too much and my skin almost feels like it's starting to get oily, which I actually don't mind when that happens because my skin is so dry that I kind of like that. But if I feel like I've been using that too much, then I switch to this one because it's not as moisturizing, if that makes sense. Next, I have 2 lip products that have absolutely saved me. I never used to struggle with like crackly, flaking lips, but I think just from wearing more liquid lipsticks in the past couple years, I've really had to deal with crusty lips, and these 2 products are awesome. So first I have these Patchology lip gel masks, and at first I was like, I don't know, like that looks super Instagram-y, like will it really work? That kind of looks dumb, but oh my gosh, after I tried these, and they're so cute by the way, when you wear them you can't talk, so for me, like I know I like to talk a lot, that's kind of hard, but you only wear them for like 5 or 10 minutes. They do have a nice scent to them as well, like not too intense, but there is a scent. There is a slit in the lip so you can like breathe, but oh my gosh, when I put these on and then after I take them off, any of the flaky lip skin is like so flimsy, and you can just wipe it off like with a towel or like a paper towel, anything that's slightly rough. If you just wipe off whatever is left, your lips feel so smooth. And then what I do on top of that, after I'm done using the mask and wipe it off, you can kind of leave whatever is on the mask, like leave it on your lips as a treatment, but I like to wipe it off and then apply my Glossier Coconut Balm Dotcom lip balm. This stuff is really intense, so this is not like a lip balm that you want to put in your purse and just like throw on, because it is a squeeze tube and it's super thick. Like you have to squeeze this stuff and then really let it like melt and sink into your lips. But when I put this on after using a lip mask, my lips feel brand new. I actually need to do it tonight because my lips have been super dry. But yeah, for the winter time when your lips are extra dry, this is the combination that has worked for me and has been a part of my winter skincare kind of essential type deal. The next thing I want to talk about is tanning. So in the winter, obviously you don't get out in the sun as much, and I know for me, I like to most of the time have a little bit more of a glow. Actually right now, I tanned about a week ago and you still can kind of see it a little bit. This is definitely darker than I normally am, but I probably need to do this again soon. I use the Loving Tan brand. I use the Deluxe Bronzing Mousse, so the original mousse, not the 2-Hour Express. I don't think that the 2-Hour Express works as well. This is like the 6 to 8 hour one that you sleep in, and I get the darkest one, the ultra dark, and I'm pretty fair, so I would not be afraid of the ultra dark. I tried just the plain dark one and it didn't really do enough for me, so I would get the ultra dark, the original one, and I don't have a code. Like I know this kind of has gone around YouTube and all the big YouTubers have codes and things like that, and I know a lot of people start to get a little suspicious of that, of like, does it really work? Is it just something that all these YouTubers are being paid to talk about? I tried it after seeing someone on YouTube use it, and it actually is the best. I've bought a few different brands like TanWise, which is the one in the white bottle, which isn't bad for a drugstore brand, but it does not last as long as this. And this gives me the most natural tan. It is a little bit on the yellowy side, but it's not orange. It's more of that olive undertone, like a green undertone. Like even when you squirt this out, which I'm not going to do right here, it's kind of like a deep brown green color, which don't be afraid of. It makes the tan look more natural and less orange. I really like this. Again, I don't have a code. I'm not making money for saying this. There's a bunch of YouTubers that have codes if you want to buy this and get a discount, or it's not even like a discount code. I think what the YouTubers have is like codes for a free tanning mitt, and I do use the tanning mitt that Loving Tan sells. So you can find different codes online for that, but this is definitely a winter essential for me. The next product I want to talk about, I am absolutely obsessed with. Like, I actually can't wait to get in the shower tonight and use this. This is the Palladio Hydrate Conditioner. I don't have the shampoo because this stuff is so expensive. I actually bought this bottle at TJ Maxx, and this for this little bottle, I mean, it's only 8 fluid ounces. This cost me $20. Normally this is like 30 or 40 bucks. This is a really, really high-end conditioner hair product. So I don't have the shampoo, but oh my gosh. First of all, it makes my hair so shiny. It makes it detangled. It's really, really nice. But the thing I love about it the most, the smell, and this is not for everyone. So the smell is kind of like minty, and I think it's almost more like eucalyptus, which I didn't even know what eucalyptus smelled like before I tried this, but I just researched and researched what exactly this smell was because I wanted to get a shower gel that smelled just like it, because whenever I use this in the shower, I like don't want the smell to go away. So I figured I should get a shower gel. So for my whole kind of showering routine, I get to smell this, which I'll get to in a little bit. I did find one that smells just like this. But what I found was it's actually like a eucalyptus smell, and eucalyptus apparently smells like mint, but with a little bit of honey. So there's a little bit of like a little bit of a sweetness in there, but it's mostly mint. I love this stuff. I first discovered this, I believe, from my hairdresser. One day I went in to get my hair done and I had a headache, and so she used the shampoo version of this, I believe. If it's not Pureology, it's a shampoo that has the exact same sort of deal where it's like that minty. Oh my gosh, it made my headache go away. It just like clears you out. It's amazing. Perfect for winter time. One, because it's mint and that kind of reminds me of Christmas and peppermint, but also just because in the winter you might be a little bit clogged up or just like, I don't know. It just clears you out. It's amazing. So I have this, and then I found this shower gel. I got this at TJ Maxx as well, but I'll find links for both of these products. I would recommend going to TJ Maxx to try and find this shampoo and conditioner because, again, it's very, very pricey. This was not, though. This wasn't bad. This cost me $8 at TJ Maxx and it's normally $10. So I'll find a link for this. I'm sure you can get it at other places other than TJ Maxx because I know TJ Maxx is like hit or miss. As you guys can probably tell from a bunch of my videos, I'm obsessed with TJ Maxx. It's like my favorite store ever, but I always do find links for you guys, whether it's Amazon or eBay, or even sometimes products that you can find in TJ Maxx are still for sale on the retailer's website. So I will find this, and this is Therapy Body Care Eucalyptus Shower Gel, and it even says calming on it. I don't know, something about this smell. Oh, I want to smell this too. You guys know me too. I love smells. Like, I smell all my makeup products. If something smells bad, I'm not gonna like it. Ugh, but this is a seriously, like, this is the type of smell that I think you either love or hate. Like, I know my mom, she does not like this smell. She's another one that's all about smells. Like, her and I have really, really good senses of smell. So it's very important, but oh, I cannot wait to use this. I just feel like it's so clarifying. Like, in your mind, you smell it and it's like an experience. It just is. Next, I want to talk about sweaters, but specifically fuzzy sweaters. And I don't know if it's coming up on camera. It probably is, but this sweater is one of those like fuzzy knit sweaters. I also have kind of a close-up of it that I will show you guys on camera. I love this one. This is from the Lucky Duck Boutique. I think I first found them on Instagram. I've bought this sweater and I bought a sweater a long time ago from them, which I really, really like. So I'll link it down below. But I just love wearing cozy sweaters like these, and I love fuzzy sweaters in the color white or cream. I just feel like it shows up more, like you can really see kind of the fuzz, which I like. Another fuzzy sweater I have that's very similar to this, but is just a little bit different because it's more off the shoulder. I actually wear this sweater in the video that's going to go up Thursday when I do this makeup look. I have a different lip that I do in that video. I changed my lip out for this video, but it is this sweater. The actual brand is P-O-L-M, but I got it, and you can see here. This one's like even more fuzzy and more white. I have a close-up of it, but this one I got from the brand BareMinerals is the online seller. I love this sweater. This one is, again, more off the shoulder, so I love both of them. They're so comfy. I love throwing these on when I get home from work or just on the weekends. They're so nice and cozy, perfect for winter. My next winter favorite is a candle because I love lighting candles in the winter. I basically have like 3 to 4 candles lit at all times in my house. I just love candles. And I have my favorite one lit right back here. I'll be careful. This is from Yankee Candle, and this is the scent White Christmas. Can you hear my dog barking? I love this scent. It's not really how I would say like a specifically Christmas scent. It's a little more perfumey. Like it's not evergreen smelling or like cinnamon smelling or all those different holiday scents. It's not like that. It's more perfumey, which is why I kind of like it because it's more neutral. I normally do burn some cinnamon candles next to this and it creates a nice kind of aroma with them both, but this one's my favorite. I do like that it's white because I kind of just like how white looks. I'm definitely more of a white, light and bright person when it comes to my house and home decor. I do want to go to Bath & Body Works and get some Christmas candles. I have not gotten any from there this year, and I've really been liking their candles lately, so I still need to check that out. But that one has been my favorite. Then my last winter essential is kind of like a random thing that I wanted to throw in, but just for any of you, and this is a little bit of a tidbit information about myself, I cannot drink milk or anything lactose. It does not agree with me. I have never been tested to see if I'm lactose intolerant, but I've just found that when I eat things that have milk in it, and especially when I drink milk, my stomach does not like it. So I love hot cocoa in the winter, but all of the hot cocoa packets like Swiss Miss, all of the regular ones always have some sort of milk ingredients in it, like powdered milk. And this is the one hot cocoa packet I have found in my grocery store that does not have milk in it, and it is the Starbucks hot cocoa double chocolate packets, and I love this stuff. I do put this in coconut milk instead of just water because it makes it a little bit more creamy, so I like that. Or I'll just put it in with some coffee and like my coconut creamer that I have. So I wanted to mention this because who doesn't love hot cocoa around winter time? And if you are someone like me who cannot drink milk products or ingredients, this is a good one. So that's it. That wraps up my winter favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. This was super fun for me to film. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!